Hi everyone, my name's Katie. I'm a Games Industry Research Analyst for Ampere Analysis. In my day-to-day job, I write insights summarising and providing analysis on industry events, such as financial results or product launches. I maintain databases of information pertaining to the games industry. This includes the collection and formatting of large data sets. I create reports for clients who want to gain a deeper understanding of the market. This includes conducting research, analysing data and reporting the findings. My inspiration to join the industry was that I engage with video games on a daily basis anyway. Becoming a research analyst was a way to turn my hobby into a career. My advice for future talent is to get as much experience as you can. This creates a way to tangibly demonstrate your skill set. This can come from anywhere, from going to events, playtesting video games, interning or creating content online. Thank you for listening and good luck.
Hi, I'm Charles from Ubisoft Leamington and I'm a gameplay programmer. Basically, we have designers who come up with the cool ideas and then programmers who basically just make stuff work. So in my time, I've made things explode, I've made the camera move around properly, and I've made like menus work and things like that. I accidentally fell into the games industry. So I was trained as a musician and I was a musician for a while. And then I worked on a music game as a musician and I immediately fell in love with making video games and decided to learn programming and become a programmer. So my advice to anyone is to just be really passionate about what you do, because that will come across to everyone you work with. You'll learn stuff quicker and you'll get totally immersed in the whole experience.
Hi, I'm Maddie Harper. I'm an associate producer at Ubisoft Reflections. I've been here for about 5 years, the first 3 of those in the test team and then moving into production after that. My day-to-day role is basically helping the dev team to be organised. So that means keeping an awareness of deadlines, helping them to prioritise their work towards the various deadlines that we have coming up, and implementing processes to allow them to work more efficiently. A lot of it is basically advanced problem solving, so that is trying to spot things that might go wrong before they go wrong so that they never actually affect the dev team at all. I also work quite a lot right at the end of projects, so that's a bit more high pressure and involves trying to help everyone come up with solutions to things under quite tight time pressure, but to help us ship the game to the highest quality that we possibly can. The best advice I have is to be open to new things. Variety keeps everything interesting and there's always something new to learn if you try and do different stuff that you haven't done before.
Hey, my name is Matthew Heels. I'm an associate producer here at Ubisoft Reflections in Newcastle. My job is essentially talking to everyone from every aspect in the studio. Designers, programmers, artists, marketing, quality control, pretty much everyone. Day to day, it really changes. It'll be a mix of meetings, discussions with people about what we're doing, what's coming up, task control, updating schedules and documents. And then if I've got any time left, maybe then I'll be able to get to play the game. I got into games because I like telling stories. But the unique thing about video games is it's not just telling a story, but sharing a story. If I had one point of advice is to set goals, but also make a work plan on how to get there. It's okay not to know all the steps right now. Just know what your current step and your next step is. And then at least you're working on your way to where you want to be.
Hi, my name is Nayalki and I'm an audiovisual artist. I perform internationally at games events. I'm also a university lecturer and a book author. In everything I do, I'm really inspired by video games. I like to incorporate retro game sounds in my own music. I create graphics based on games and I'm really passionate about composing music for games. So say what you're gonna say, you can't get in my way. My advice to you is follow your passion, do whatever it is you dream about, because if you don't, you'll regret it. Secondly, be resilient. If you're trying to find a job in the media or games industries, or the arts in general, you'll find that it can be very difficult. So have a backup plan and keep trying and it will work out. And the third point is be remarkable and innovate. And remember that the best ideas divide people.
Hi, my name's Alicia Waldick and I'm the paralegal and a member of the business development team at ESL UK. Quick backstory, ESL is the world's largest esports organisation and esports is online competitive gaming, a new industry. My day-to-day role at ESL as the paralegal is to draft legal contracts that ESL are using, draft IP licensing agreements, intellectual property, and review incoming agreements and outgoing agreements and commercial contracts. What inspired me to get involved in this role is I've always been interested in helping others, and so being able to use and apply my legal skills to make a positive impact within this new industry, that being esports, brings a lot of joy to me. Word of advice for anyone going into this industry: number one, always try to push yourself out of your comfort zone when you feel ready to. I've done that and it's helped me grow and mature my skills. And number two, always try to go for new opportunities that come your way. And you trust me, you'll love it if you do.
Hi there, I'm Charlie. I'm the Xbox UK and Ireland Community Manager, and I'm also one of the hosts here at Inside Xbox. I've been doing it for a little while. It really inspires me. I love seeing the creative talent both on stage when you play games, but also behind the scenes. I've had the absolute pleasure of working with some phenomenal people, and I've gone through the university system. I have a background degree in English language, and to be able to bring the sort of, I don't know, I just got too much passion for games, and be able to write that in really dumb tweets, but also share it on stage with people around the world is just phenomenal. I suggest anyone, even if it's making your own podcast, streaming on Mixer, or making YouTube videos, just get involved.
Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm a junior digital account manager at Sega. You may know Sega from Sonic, or 2 Point Hospital, or Total War Warhammer. We've got some amazing studios. As an account manager, or specifically a digital account manager, I deal with all of our partners to set up product on a digital market. And my day-to-day role is essentially just managing that, doing promotions and all of that fun stuff. What inspired me to get into the video games industry is I've been a lifelong gamer. I've been playing games since I could basically hold a controller. When I moved country, I decided to take the leap. You know, I've moved country, I'll come back, I'll get into video games, and took a chance in it, and here I am. For you guys, I would just go with it, well, with a passion. If you're interested in marketing or anything like that, have a portfolio, experiment, and try and talk to as many people as you can, really.
Hi, I'm Jack from Coatsink, and I'm PR and event manager. So my day-to-day job is basically I speak to the press, I speak to content creators, and also go to amazing events like this and make sure that, you know, all the games we're working on running really smoothly. What inspired me? So I actually used to work in the music industry doing this very similar thing, but I realised I was spending more and more time playing video games and thought these are cool, so I made a conscious decision just to kind of switch from the music to the games industry, and to be fair, it's probably been one of the most fun things I've decided to do. And I guess a word of advice is, honestly, just keep at it. Even if you feel like days that you feel like you're not getting somewhere, just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, because your talent will shine through and you'll definitely join this amazing industry eventually. So.
Hi, I'm Louis. I'm a careers digital and events assistant, and I work for Screen Skills. My day-to-day work consists of writing copy for the website, specifically to do with job profiles and how people get work in the screen industries and what jobs there are available, to let people know about that. I also do logistics work, helping set up careers events, such as networking ones that the company runs. What inspired me, I would say, is my dad was a big lover of Monty Python, and the films and TV of that is something I really like. So in terms of getting work in film, which I did 2 runner jobs before coming into this, that helped in terms of an inspiration. And then a piece of advice that I would give is to start producing your own work as early as you can. It doesn't necessarily matter the quality. The more that you do, the more experience you'll get, the better practice you'll get, and then you can have something to show to people.